What's up, guys? We're doing another Fate Reforged cons draft here on Just for Fun. Interesting pack. Frontier Siege is the rare, which is not the best rare. It is, however, a cool and fun card. I guess what else could I take here? I could take Sandblast, which is, good. I could take Hunt the Weak, but then I'm passing a green rare, so that doesn't make sense. I can take Ugin's Construct, and that just leaves me fairly open. Yeah, I don't think Frontier Siege is that great. It's a 4-mana enchantment, doesn't do anything the first turn it's out. Yeah, this might be wrong, but I'm going to take the Construct. I haven't played with it yet. And it keeps me open in color here. Ooh, someone passed us a Misfire Adept and an Aven Surveyor. So they must have taken a sweet rare here, but I'm going to take this Misfire Adept and be pretty happy about getting its second pick. And there's a bunch of good blue cards that could potentially come around, so a bunch of good cards in this. It's a relatively good pack. Yeah, definitely taking the Adept here. It's not even close. Okay, so here we can air towards blue and take a Surveyor. I think that seems good. I mean, Dragon is okay. I think Surveyor's better. Executioner I'm not a huge fan of. Yeti is just okay. And I don't want to dip into any other colors. There's nothing that's pulling me to another color as opposed to just taking the Surveyor, so that's what I'm going to do here. Try to stay, let's do something different. Instead of just jumping into a clan, we'll try to stay, one color or two colors. So with blue, let's see. Well, we've got Frostwalker here, Douse and Gloom, pretty late Sandstep Outcast. I think I'm going to take this Frostwalker. I haven't played with that yet, and it's in our color. Whisk Away is decent too. If I didn't take the Frostwalker, I'd probably take the Outcast, but I kind of want to stay away from blue-white. If I'm going to play blue, I guess I want to pick up either green or red cards, because that keeps me open to two different clans. I could take the Swiftwater Cliffs, but I think I'd rather just take the Frostwalker here. 2 drops are important. Okay, so there's no super great blue card here. Let's see. There's no super great anything card here. I mean, I could take Will of the Naga or Refocus, but those just don't tend to end up making a deck most of the time. I mean, Will of the Naga is okay. You have to be really tempo-y. Maybe we are pretty tempo-y. Yeah, maybe this is a Will of the Naga deck. Now that I think I'm talking myself into it. But if I'm playing blue and I want a delve card, I'd kind of rather be playing Treasure Cruise. So maybe Cunning Strike is better. I'm gonna take the Will of the Naga, and we'll see if we're gonna play it or not. Okay. Fairly late for Dragonbell Monk and Grim Contest to be in the pack. I could speculate on a Grim Contest here. I could take Return to the Earth, which seems like better than it might look at first look. Could just take the enhanced awareness, which is in our colors and fairly decent. I'm going to take the Grim Contest as a speculative pick. I don't think we're giving up that much. Here we get this pick again. Wow, it's like almost the same pack. Alright, so this time, you know what, since I'm not likely to play either of those cards, I'm gonna take this Tranquil Cove just in case we end up being Jeskai. You know, since we're just kind of base blue right now, we're pretty open. Not seeing any huge signs that anything is open. Russell would take Warflare here because he's obsessed with that card, and it's good, but I think I'm going to take Map the Waste because that goes in either Teamer or Sultai, so that keeps me kind of open. And the last draft I played with this card, I really enjoyed playing with it. I think Ramp is good in this format, and the Bolster token is just a nice added bonus. I'm trying to take my picks slowly here so we don't have to wait a lot, but it doesn't always work out that way. Wow, that Frontier Siege came all the way back around, so I'm glad glad I didn't first pick it. I'm gonna take it now. Maybe I snapped that up too quickly. I didn't even look, but yeah, okay, so we'll try to go blue-green again. And we have some ramping effects here. This is kind of a tough pick. Ruthless Instincts is a good trick, but there's lots of good tricks. Return to the Earth is kind of a good way to all around deal with anything. I could take the Enhanced Awareness, but I'm going to take Return to the Earth. Last time I played Teamer, I died to Flyers, so that's on my mind. I'm going to take this Yeti. Skullkeeper or Nurturing, I guess. Skullkeeper. Dark Deal I'll take in case I decide to build that deck. Not going to play either of these cards. Maybe I'll keep this just as a sideboard. You never know. I mean, you can be fairly sure, but I wish the sideboard cards would just go in one pile. But okay, well, that's a way to do it, sort of. But it won't let you extend that. Jeskai Ascendancy. So we open a crappy rare here. So we can take the Wind Scout, which is on color. If we take Dead Drop, it sort of pushes us towards Sultai. We could take Swiftwater Cliffs in case we end up going Teamer. I think this pick for me is really between Dead Drop and Wind Scout. And I think Wind Scout is just more consistent. So that's what I'm going to go with. Okay. Sultai Ascendancy, what does this one do? Haven't seen it before. Well, I've seen it, but I haven't opened it or played with it. Look at the top two cards and put any number. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of like Sylvan Library-esque. It's not great, though. Master the Way is probably the best card in this pack. I think... But I'm not sure it's enough to force me into taking my third color yet. I think I'm going to take the Grizzly here, because so far I'm definitely blue-green, and this leaves me to still be open. Okay, so we got a Wind Scout, Watcher of the Roost, Warning Aspirant, Incremental Growth. A lot of decent cards in this pack. I'm going to take the Wind Scout again. And, oh! Dirtle Turtle! Yeah, I mean, I could take this. I could take Tuskguard Captain. Or Highland Game, or Dismal Backwater. Tuskguard Captain is pretty good, but I'm going to take Dirtle Turtle. I haven't gotten to play with that yet, and it seems pretty sweet. Here, I'm going to take this Jungle Hollow. Ooh. Teamer Charm, Awaken the Bear, Crippling Chill, Glacial Stalker. I think I'm going to take the Glacial Stalker here. It's a morph. Goes good with our construct. It's a big ground dude. Witness or Rugged Highland. I'm going to take the Rugged Highlands in case some Teamer cards come back around. Embodiment I really enjoyed playing with. I think it's better than it gets credit for. Scout the Borders seems okay. Oh, we can. I think Awaken the Bear is probably the choice here. We're okay on our creature count, so that's good to keep in mind. But we don't have anything super powerful right now. We're just sort of consistently mediocre. I should be keeping track of non-creature spells so I can trigger that adept, because that's going to be important. But let's see what else comes up here. Okay, here nothing super hot. I'm gonna take the land. So we have some options here. Don't really want to play any of these cards. I guess I'll take this Skullkin. Trumpet Blast is higher upside, but I don't think we're a Trumpet Blast deck, but it's pretty late for a Disown Ancestor. I don't think that's a bad card at all, but I don't want that to be my splash color and one drop, you know? I guess I'll take this Warden. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I like this guy, I like looters, but again, not sure what color I'm in. Okay, sure. Oh no, wait, I like these islands, these are sweet. Alright, so not too impressed with my deck so far. It's just kind of meh. So maybe somewhere in that pack we should have committed to something, but I'm not quite seeing it. Okay. So Suspension Field is awesome. I hate to pass that. Could take the Flare or the Saddle Brute. Saddle Brute is really good, but is it that much better than the Flare that's already in our colors? I don't think so. And Instigator, I'm just not even. What is this? This is Active Treason guy. Yeah, we're not that deck. Murderous Cut is amazing. And that's tough because this Glacial Stalker is not going to come back around. but this might be worth splashing for. Scion, okay. None of these cards are great. This deck is very eh. So either everybody's packs sucked or a couple people have Insano decks. Wow. So it looks like Jeskai is open. Since I'm probably playing the Murderous Cut, I should take this Throttle. Yeah. And do I want to reach for Armament Court? Yeah, I don't really want to mess up my mana that badly. Could take this Vizier guy. He's not terrible. He's not great. Let's get the flock out of here. We don't have that many morphs to be doing secret plans. Yeah, this pack is not great either. I guess I'll take that. Alright, so now if I move these cards in here, and we only have one fixing land. It's not great. If I could pick up another black duel, that would be very helpful. Ooh, Death Frenzy is a very powerful card. I think I'm gonna take that. And we might not play this. I'll take the Archer. Yeah, I mean my curve isn't that high that I need to play this Frontier Siege. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. The rest of these picks are just kind of meh. So we ended up with a really mediocre Sultai deck here. Or, you know, Simic splashing black. Gotta make a cut here. At least one, maybe two. No. Probably be okay with one cut. Which is probably just the Return to the Earth can go in the sideboard. Yeah. This is rough. Yeah, Grim Contest seems okay. Country Warden really isn't very good, but it's dude. Yeah, maybe I'll put him in the sideboard. And let's do that. And okay. Yeah, curve seems okay. All the black cards are cards I'd be casting later in the game, so I don't need to have that much black. Maybe 3? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe 3 is okay. Yeah, and the rest is fairly heavy to blue. Let's see. See what Moto suggests. Yeah, that seems good to me. Yep. Alright, well, I don't expect much. This looks like an 0-1 drop deck, but we'll give it a shot.